Welcome to the Black Gay History channel. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Reggie Williams was an HIV and AIDS activist who was a prominent black gay voice for those living with HIV and AIDS throughout the 1980s and 90s. After working as an X-ray tech at Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles, Williams and many of the other medical staff working at the hospital were beginning to see gay men and men who had sex with other men arriving with various rare diseases and no immune system. It would be nearly 7 years later before the AIDS epidemic, which was at first called gay-related immune disease, or GRID, would be identified as a sexually transmitted virus. Because this lack of knowledge that persisted throughout the 80s, many gay men were unsure about how to protect themselves, which brought chaos and fear to gay communities and the world in general. Reggie Williams left healthcare in the early 80s and began creating and working with gay rights and AIDS activist organizations because so much of those affected by the epidemic were painfully aware that the US government was dragging its feet to deal with the illness because of the administration's homophobia and racism. In 1985, Reggie Williams would work in San Francisco and was one of the founding members of the National Task Force on AIDS Prevention, an organization that specifically researched the latest in HIV and AIDS information in order to educate the Black American community. Williams, as well as many other AIDS activists of the time, felt that the messaging of HIV prevention was usually geared toward gay white men, and felt that educational materials needed a better focus on Black, gay, and same gender-loving men. In 1999, Williams passed away from AIDS-related complications and was memorialized in the National AIDS Memorial Grove in San Francisco Golden Gate Park. Reggie Williams and many other activists like him laid the groundwork for HIV and AIDS organizations and gay rights organizations that became the infrastructure of political movements that ensure our freedoms we have today.